Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Adam. It is great to be back, and today we are reacting to two lineups that have come out. The first one being Truck Festival and the second one being Parklife. We're going to be doing another video after this where we put all of the UK festival lineup sort of, not in a tier list, but I'm going to run through them all, react to them. And I was going to put these two in it, but since this Truck came out 5 minutes ago, I thought let's do a live reaction. I haven't even seen it yet. I have no idea who it was. Who was going to be there. We went last year. It was a bloody brilliant time. Really fun festival, really friendly, really nice. We were very kind enough to be invited that year, so hopefully we can go again and that'll be really fun. So let's go through the lineup. I haven't even got it up yet. I'm going to get it up on Twitter now, and then we're going to run through the Parklife one later because that came out earlier. So here we go. So let's see what Truck have. So last year they had Sam Fender, Kasabian and Bombay. Okay, so Truck Festival. Really interesting. Really interesting. Okay. They've done very well. Very well. Okay, so I'm just taking it in. It's always quite fun doing a live reaction. Okay, so we've got your headliners, Two Door Cinema Club, Alt J and Royal Blood, with the Thursday headliner being the Wombats. Really cool Thursday headliner. I like that a lot. Two Door Cinema Club, were they there last year? No. Why do I think they were there last year? They weren't. Two Door Cinema Club, I really like to see. Alt J, don't know a lot of theirs. And Royal Blood, undoubtedly amazing. DMA's The Vaccines and Self-Esteem is our subs. And if you run through the smaller acts, Maisie Peters, fantastic. The Lathams, up the Lathams. Circle Waves, Bieber Doobie, Everything, Pale Waves, Kate Nash, Squid, We're the Scientists, The Beths and Crawlers. Really cool. I like this a lot. And of course you've got Oxford Symphony Orchestra and Mr. Veta. What a cool lineup. I'll give Truck Festival that. They've done very well. So it's a very strong lineup. I mean, I think Two Door Cinema Club, Royal Blood, the Wombats for me are fantastic bookings, and it's only Alt J that I'm just not that familiar with. I know other people will be, and of course their sub-headliners are DMA's The Vaccine and Self-Esteem. Again, really smart booking. Self-Esteem's come up trumps in the last year or so. DMA is always very popular, and The Vaccines as well. I'm seeing them on a lot of posters this year. And the undercard's strong too, and I really think this just shows how good of a indie festival Truck is. And last year we had a blast, a really good time, and last year was their 25th anniversary, so they followed it up just as well, and I think it's brilliant. And if you compare this to the Community as well, Community's a day festival, it's got the Wombats and Two Door Cinema Club as well, but when you just kind of see it on Truck's lineup with all the other acts as well, it's just brilliant. And it's getting a lot of praise online, and it should be. Just going down further for people that may not have seen it: Dead Litter, The Last Dinner Party, Lizzie Asu, Modern Love, Overpass, Dead Pony on a Thursday, Anthony Sismaric, She's In Parties, Heavy Lungs, and a lot more people that I don't really know who they are. But yeah, really cool, and a really nice lineup, and it's brilliant. And I think that's one of the better ones I've definitely seen this year. So going on to the one that also was announced today was Parklife. And Parklife at first I was a bit like meh, but then actually the more and more you look at it, the better it is. So first of all, the big one being 1975. Now I've heard that it was meant to be SZA, and SZA pulled out, and we had a delay in the lineup, and a lot of people were saying that's why. So your headliners are the 1975 H, Fred Again, a huge booking for Fred Again. The Prodigy, Little Sims and Wu-Tang Clan plus Nas. Really nice set of acts. Obviously in 1975 suits himself. H, a huge slot, being second there. Not sure what I think about that. I know he's from Manchester, so I guess that's why, but a little bit odd to me, but he's going to get bigger and bigger, and he's going to headline Reading one day. I don't have no doubts about it. Fred Again, as I say, massive booking. I mean, even above Skrillex. Like, Fred Again is so influential in the music industry at the moment, and he's behind the scenes on so many songs that you all know and love. So it makes sense. A Prodigy, Little Sims was excellent when we saw her at Reading last year, and Wu-Tang Clan plus Nas, a very Parklife booking. Skrillex, Slow Tie, Anderson .Paak, I didn't even see that last time when I looked earlier. Becky Hill, Mimi Webb, Ray, Rudimental, Jamie Jones back to back with Michael Bibby, Carl Cox live, Fisher, Sonny Fodera, a really, really strong DJ lineup. I just want to say that first of all. For the DJ fans out there, they're going to be very, very happy. And the day splits, when you look at those, you just realise how stacked this lineup is. I mean, Sub Focus, I'd go through loads. Patrick Topping, Gorgon City, Sonny Fodera, Fisher. You could just go through so many. Annie Mac. Yeah, really cool lineup. And I think the more you look at it, the better it is. So I'm just going to have a quick look at the day splits just to kind of explain. So you've got H, Little Sims, Fred Again and Skrillex all on the same day on the Saturday. Then 1975, Slow Tie, Self-Esteem, The Prodigy, all on that Sunday. And when you just look down at all the different dance stages, you can understand why it's getting the praise that it gets. I think it's getting a few negative comments, the occasional ones. I saw quite a few negative ones at the start, and I think it's growing on people. But I suppose if you just cast your mind back to sort of Parklife 2019, I think the equivalent, they had Cardi B, George Ezra, The Streets, Migos, Khalid, Disclosure, Major Lazer, Christine and the Queen. So I guess you can kind of get it. You can kind of get where they're coming from. But at the end of the day, music booking is completely changing, and it's becoming more and more expensive to book artists. So yeah, I think it's a very, very nice lineup, and they should be proud of the lineup they have put together. Both festivals should be. I think Parklife and Truck have smashed out of the park this year, and really, we probably won't go to Parklife, but we're looking at going to Truck again. So yeah, delighted with that lineup. I think Truck's really, really cool, and I also think Parklife's good too. So I would go through all the Parklife names, but there's so many that I'll be here forever. But just most dance acts that you can think of are there. Yeah, no, really good couple of lineups there, and I think they've smashed out of the park. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. It's just been a really, really quick, basic reaction to both of those lineups that did come out today. My name's been Adam, and this has been the Festival Meal. Again, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow all of our pages where you can get all this news first, and we'll see you in the next one.